Davon, tell me this. 2023, you are on a high. You are blockbuster after blockbuster after blockbuster after film. I am so proud of you. And your name is being, as it should be, rightfully so, in the conversations about Oscars and all of these amazing accolades and award season, how you are a top contender. So how does it feel to be in that conversation?
To be honest with you, I'm just grateful. And I know that sounds corny, but seriously, I think when you are constantly making decisions for your career and are steadfast, very early on you have to let go of the idea of the accolades and the awards and that sort of thing. So I think when you are, to be completely honest with you, a minority, there's different choices that you have to make for your career because there's more things sometimes stacked against you that they want you to do something else. And so I've tried to be consistent, strategic, and maintain a level of quality at all times. And so now for it to have a moment, we'll say, I'm just grateful. But at the same time, you got to keep going. You got to keep doing it for the viewers, for the consumers, for us. You know what I mean? Because representation very, very much so matters. So I'm glad that I can be authentically myself, do what I believe in, and that it's registering and people are picking up on it. But at the same time, it's about consistency. And this is a beautiful moment. But when you have a true conviction and commitment to this, it's like, it's a marathon. It's not a sprint.
As a minority myself and other minorities who are watching you doing your thing every day, you are inspiring us and doing the thing. What was one of those choices you had to make for yourself that you encourage us to also think about and make as we want to also traject into the space that you are in?
Sure, that's a really good question. I would say, first of all, truly identify who you are as a human being first. Secondly, who you are as an artist. And then figure out what things you can be a part of and that's authentic to you, because a lot of times the industry will throw many things at you, but you have to know yourself because they will try to define it for you, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So that's key. And then I've always encouraged, if you don't want to be a writer, fine, but truly identify and start at least brainstorming your own independent projects that you want to do, because a lot of times those are great markers in them understanding you as an artist. But you really have to be fearless and stay consistent. Really stay consistent. And it doesn't matter if you have a formal education or not, but go figure out a way in which you can get mentorships or whatever in which you create your own education, because it's important. Because the beautiful thing is that they can't take away from us.
I love that. Final question is this. Is there a quote or a blurb that you think about and that you recite to yourself in the mirror that keeps you motivated? And if so, what is it to tell the fans at home who are looking for that same inspiration?
You are enough. There's room for all of us, and still we rise.